Okay, how we doing? I'm seeing you 7.5 minutes behind.
Maybe it's because we just ran into Slero.
He was there?
That guy was way more paranoid than we gave him credit for. But we got the goods. Asara, are you there?
I infiltrated the security room. The homing beacon's been planted. You should be getting a nice, strong ping. Okay, that was loud.
Okay, you're gonna want to see this.
Oh, Zarek Besh is emptying the casino. Smart.
There goes walking out the front door. Hey, it was a good plan.
They want to fight? We'll give them a fight.
Well, it's nice one of us is excited about this. Sarah?
I'll go to the fight. We're nearly there. I can't believe it. We're almost out.
D5, how's our ride coming?
Your ride is here.
Oh, come on.
Looks like our luck just ran out.
Then we make our own. Asara, hold them off. Rico, let's open those generator panels. It's sliced. First panel's open, Kay. Blast it.
We got hunters.
I can keep slicing open those panels, but it's gonna take time. You need to...
Keep us all alive. Sure, we got it.
Almost got the second barrier sliced.
Get cover, Nix.
Just back off. Okay, I've opened the generators. Blast them.
Whew, still in one piece.
Come on.
Get ready, Nix.
We need those barriers down now.
Picking up a lot of concepts in today. More zero vector coming in.
What in the name of... No.
Hey,
Hey,
You don't really want to do this.
you're gonna regret that. Get down. You don't know who you're messing with.
follow my lead, Nix.
Slicing the last barrier. Gonna need a minute. This one's Sigma encrypted. Someone actually knew what they were doing. I need more time to slice this. I haven't seen dynamic encryption like this before.
This ain't over.
Okay, practice. Okay, time to do your thing.
Hey, get that, Nix.
She's about to get us.
Slicing the last barrier. Gonna need a minute. This one's Sigma encrypted. Someone actually knew what they were doing. Go, go, go! Blast them! I need more time to slice this. Haven't seen dynamic encryption like this before. Lost a mix. Okay, cracked it. Okay, time to do your thing.
One barrier left.
And more reinforcements on the way.
How about you surrender? Get ready to run! Come on,
Everybody to the Trailblazer! Now!
just back off!
Should be good now.
Things won't be the same after this.
Where's our hall?
This is better. Sliro's databank. Imperial clearance codes, operational planning, base schematics.
And Sliro's personal collection of blackmail on almost every ranking officer in the Empire. Files his ISB friends have no idea he's been collecting.
Hey, you said the rebellion gets access and nobody gets hurt.
Is there anyone in here not stabbing me in the back?
Sliro spent millions of ISB cash on Zarek Besh. He wanted to use underworld networks to hunt the Rebel Alliance. He failed, but somehow still managed to build one of the most powerful syndicates in the galaxy.
You want Zarek Bash?
I have the Codex. I have Asara's Rebel Network. Unlike Sliro, I'll give the Empire everything they ever wanted while making millions.
What's your deal with Sliro?
Just tipping the scales, Kay.
He'll be free to go once he has Zarek Besh. No more Deathmark. That's the deal.
And Asara? Okay. Deal's changed.
ND5?
Hey, come on!
You didn't keep your eyes on the score, kiddo.
It's not me, Kay.
Hey, Bram.
Hey, kiddo. I don't really do speeches, but here we are. Truth is, we both know you're not cut out for this kind of life. And that's all I am. Stick with me, you're gonna get yourself killed. You're a good kid, Kay. Just remember, in this galaxy, you can't trust someone's always gonna be...
You can keep the room until you get things all figured out.
I'm good. Just for a few days.
That's what you need?
Until I figure it out.
Where are we?
You're okay. Do you think you'll fit in there?
How did you find me?
Rico.
We took our shuttle and came as fast as we could. And now that we got you, we can get out of here.
Thanks, both of you, but I'm not going anywhere. ND is still under Jalen's control.
He was Jalen's enforcer long before we came into the picture.
And without him, you'd be locked up in some Imperial lab. And you'd be a prisoner on Kijimi. Yeah, we lost. But ND is the only one that can't walk away. Take this and stay out of sight. Hank, wanna plant some surprises?
You'll find him. Ram this in the restraining bolt. And ND5 is free.
And now you and I find the bridge.
What about the army of bucketheads surrounding us?
Get moving, Scum!
Easy. Stay close to me.
What? No, you stick close to me. I've got the blaster.
How long does command want
We can't look like we're lost. Where are the turbo lifts?
How am I supposed to know? I was never assigned to a Star Destroyer.
It's about time we see some real action.
So your plan's just to walk up to ND5 with the Freedom Spike.
It should strip that restraining bolt off, right?
Unless it malfunctions. Oh, you
Copy that.
can't get close enough. He recognizes your walk.
I get blasted.
So glad we worked this out.
Shelled in a forest, everything looks like a target.
This posting.
Radeon scum.
Very original.
This isn't like training at all.
Just copy that. I'll keep watch. I walked into a pike ambush once. Came this close to taking a blaster shot to the...
Trooper, where are you taking this prisoner?
Just, standard transfer, sir.
There's no transfer on the schedule. In fact, I don't even see a record of this prisoner.
orders come straight from the top, sir.
I sincerely doubt that.
Look, I just do what I'm ordered. You want to cause a problem? Sure. Take it up with the ISB.
The ISB ordered this.
Oh yeah, you should contact them. I bet they'd love to hear why their prisoner's being held up. Maybe they'll poke around too, see what you're up to.
No need for that. Proceed, Trooper.
Nice job.
It's just like dealing with the Kanto police.
There's a control room.
Can you access the ship's terminal? We need to find ND5.
Sure. How are we going to clear it out?
I got it. Stay out of sight for a second. I heard there's gonna be an inspection tomorrow.
Okay, the camera. Can you shut it down?
Okay, no one's watching.
There's still gonna be an officer in there.
Sure, I'll take care of them.
TK454, where are you? You were assigned escort duty and the VIP's shuttle has already docked. You're going to give this ship a bad name. Come in,
You're getting good at the stormtrooper thing. Kind of scary, actually.
Just bring up the ship's plans.
Accessing its data core.
Any way to hurry this up?
Okay. You're not going to like this.
Sliro? What is he doing here?
It says he's been called in for a conference.
How much you want to bet Jalen and ND5 are gonna be there? If I can get there in time, I can join his escort.
That is a terrible idea.
I'm a stormtrooper, Gadig. To Sliro, I'm invisible.
Unlocking the door. Get to that turbo lift before it leaves.
A heads up, they're performing a drill in 1 hour.
You've been relieved, Trooper.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Stop wasting my time. You've been relieved of your post. Now move.
Of course, sir. I'm leaving.
I've never seen such a disorganized ship. That's always how things are run.
Afraid so, sir.
Disgraceful. I despair for the state of the Imperial fleet. The gall, the sheer audacity of it. To think anyone would dare summon me from halfway across the Empire? This better be of paramount importance, or someone is going to suffer.
Yes, Director.
I'll escort you to the bridge, sir.
I know the way. I don't need menials to hold my hand.
Director Barsha, I understand there has been a security breach.
It's a personal matter.
Not when you've been so careless with critical Imperial intelligence. You have outlived your usefulness to the Emperor.
Jalen.
The Empire accepts your terms, Jalen Rex.
Nice cape. Let me guess, the fur was your idea.
Coordinates to the rebel base.
Set course for Akiva, friend.
terms?
Lord Vader drives a hard bargain. In exchange for the Akivan rebels and the return of some very sensitive information. You really haven't figured it out yet.
The terms, Jalen.
The Empire is giving me Zarek Besh. And you.
You told him?
That we're brothers? Felt like a detail.
You've no idea what you've done.
I know exactly what I've done. The Clone Wars were over. Our factories were set to build thousands of destroyers for the Imperial fleet. We would have been the richest family on Corellia.
I did what I had to do.
You accused us of plotting against the Emperor, and for what? A promotion? We had everything, Sliro.
You had everything. I was your father's mistake.
You had a place at the table.
I had scraps. And you never let me forget for 1 second that you were the favorite.
I was the heir! But we were family. Now, you owe me an empire. So I'm taking yours. You remember ND5?
Don't remember that scar on his chest.
Who you sent to hunt down and kill every last Barsha.
You always did.
I really thought I'd feel something.
So much for tipping the scales, huh? All this for some revenge on your brother?
Well, you should know, Kay. No one hurts you like family. If you're here for the Codex...
I'm here for Andy. And him, I guess.
You're kidding. Well then, come and get them.
Run! Gadik, things went real bad. ND5 saw me, and now he's trying to kill me.
Okay, I'll find you the fastest way to the hangar.
No, I've still got the spike, Gadik.
I won't get tired. I won't give up. Get away from me, Kay. Never stop running.
Only one way to go. I'm totally lost, Gadik.
You're close to engineering. Just follow the power conduits, and there will be a turbolift ahead.
Okay, got it.
Okay, it's okay to leave. You had your shot.
As long as your spike works, I still got one more chance.
You should have listened to Rico. I gave you a clean slate. You could have started over.
You don't get it. I don't want to start over. I want my crew. Gadik, where am I?
According to the ship's plans, you're looking at the primary and secondary power cores for the deflector shields.
How much power are we talking? There's gotta be enough to stun a BX droid, right?
ND5's components are shielded, but it's enough to stop him at least.
Tell me how.
You need to cycle up both cores. They will trigger an emergency discharge through the central emitter. Understand?
So I turn on both cores, lure him to the middle, and it stuns him?
Close enough.
Okay, good for you for getting out of the escape pod. But you should have run. Now I can only hope ND5 doesn't finish the job before I get there.
There's the emitter. Looks like I need to set up the trap from the console. Nothing happened. Something's interfering with the cores. Kadik, I'm at the first core.
Fire it up. We want as much power as you can get.
I'm unlocking it. He's gonna survive, right?
He's a top-of-the-line battle droid, K, but he's an old one. No guarantees.
Locked out. Maybe I can switch on the cores using the manual controls.
Why didn't you run?
Locked out. Maybe I can switch on the cores using the manual controls.
Enemy in sights. Run and never look back. Get out of here, Kay. I can hear you. You have to run. I know you're here. I know you're there. I'm begging you, Kay. You can't stop me. I will find you eventually. Whatever you're trying to do, it won't work.
Okay, first course up.
Kay, it's pointless. ND5 is my droid. He's always been mine.
You're wrong.
Am I? Doesn't look like it from here.
Why didn't you run? I told you I'd find you.
Okay, first course up.
Kay, it's pointless. ND5 is my droid. He's always been mine.
You're wrong.
Am I? Doesn't look like it.
Should have left me. Run, Kay. I can't stop until I find you. I'm begging you, Kay. Hiding won't work. There you are.
Okay, first course up.
Kay, it's pointless. ND5 is my droid. He's always been mine.
You're wrong.
Am I? Doesn't look like it from here.
Trying to overload the deflector cores. Why?
Just trying to scramble your sensors.
You are lying.
I'm just trying to save us both.
Kay, you shouldn't have come. You know I can't fight Jalen's orders.
Come on, ND. I had to try.
Now your death will be on my conscience. This only ends one way. Has won.
ND, I know you don't want to do this.
What I want has not mattered for a long time.
You're still talking to me. That means you can fight it.
The bolt doesn't work that way, Kay. The bolt is absolute.
Kay, I can hear blaster fire, and that means you're close. And so is the end.
Did you come from?
I am anticipating this. I cannot control it. I was created to hunt and destroy.
You're more than just a battle droid.
Kay, if you believe that, you're fooling yourself. I will find you eventually. Whatever you're trying to do, it won't work. You can't stop me! I resented having to save your life.
Trying to kill me with honesty now?
I see now you are different, Kay. You deserve to survive. That will not happen if you keep doing what you are doing. Get out of here, Kay! You have to run. Run and never look back. You can't stop me. I hear you, Kay. I told you I'd find you. I know you're here. I'm begging you, Kay. Whatever you're trying to do, it won't work. Get out of here, Kay. I can't stop until I find you. You can't stop me! Whatever you're trying to do, it won't work. Hiding won't work.
Deke, I failed at the second core.
Kate, heading to the airport.
Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle.
Run faster. I told you to run. There you are. I can't stop until I find you. Target run.
Katik, I fired up the second core.
Kate,
Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle.
I didn't want this, Kay. Enemy in sights.
Katik, I fired up the second core.
Kate, heading to the airport.
Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle.
Run faster, Kay.
Okay, Andy. Here I am. You win. I won't fight anymore. But I know this isn't you. It's Data.
I told you. I'm sorry, Kay.
Me too. Andy?
Kay!
I didn't think you had it in you. They made those BX units tough. Blast her.
No.
Not bad. I'll take this.
You okay?
Never better.
Good. 'Cause I can't breathe in this thing.
I'm gonna thank you, Kay. But I'm not going to apologize. I did what I had to do.
I never asked, Asara.
Look, the Codex can save a lot of lives. You took on the most powerful force in the galaxy to save a friend. I'm just trying to save mine.
Next, push the button!
Gadik, can you hear me?
Okay, you're alive.
I've got Asara and ND5 here, and we could really use that turbo lift.
Got it. There's one side ahead. I'm calling it for you.
There's the lift.
And there's the stormtrooper.
This is a target-rich environment.
gotta want rebels on a keeper. They don't stand a chance against the Star Destroyer.
You know, I'm not liking our chances either.
Those Death Troopers are getting real close.
Get on that lift now!
Sarah, I can't believe you pulled this off.
Yeah. Can we please just get out of here?
What the?
They're not gonna run out of stormtroopers. We gotta go. There's too many of them. We gotta get back to the Trailblazer. Okay, Hank. Anytime now.
She does not mess around.
Come on. ND, fire up the hyperdrive.
Kivo base, do you read?
Thais, como se juha?
Kivo base, respond. Daniel, you need to evacuate.
Hyperdrive's online. Ready to jump.
Sarah? You're breaking up. Say
The Empire knows where you are. Can you hear me?
Diverting power to deflectors.
Deflectors? Are you serious?
Chichi Sapolata, please?
Sarah, keep trying.
A distress beacon.
Calling in some favors. I hope.
Three battle squadrons of TIE fighters.
Okay. Let's see what this old ship's really made of.
Right side.
On it!
Kivo base, do you read? We have a Star Destroyer moving into bombardment position. Daniel, can you hear me? Nothing is getting through.
We're hit. Shields down.
Why isn't this working? Try to boost the signal.
Better not be stealing power from the deflectors.
Daniel! Kivo base! Come on, do you read?
Taking fire. Enemy behind us.
I can't get through to the base. They gotta have a jammer that's blocking communications.
K, for the message to reach the rebels, you must destroy it.
I hear you.
We're taking hits.
EML 850, you cannot be here. Leave at once.
Don't say that!
Keep at it, Ken. From the left.
There it goes.
We're being hit, K. Turbo laser neutralized.
Can't take much more of this. Got it. Not good.
The reduction. Enemy left. Turret destroyed.
Turret down.
Almost in range. Understood.
We're taking damage. Taking fire.
I'm on it.
Clean hit.
Hang on tight.
We're taking hits. To the right.
Yeah, I hear you.
Shield's gone. We're hit.
Shield's down. Come on.
Weapons overheating. Shields online. Right side.
I got it. Got
it. We're being hit, Kay. That Imperial cruiser is jamming our communications.
Let's take it out.
Enemies on our tail. Shields offline.
I've lost control. Why have I lost control?
We're locked in a tractor beam.
Someone knowledge.
Daniel, did you get out?
You could say that.
Okay, not bad.
But not enough.
What now?
Someone's answered the distress beacon.
Kusa.
Hey, Vess. Always in trouble.
Gorak. I never saw you as the helping out type.
I'm not.
You want the codex, don't you?
You're getting the hang of this.
And we have a deal.
Never thought I'd see the day my people fight beside rebels.
Syndicates on Bilio, Krish Turamna. Songri.
How about we get moving?
Rebels are evacuating. But if that Star Destroyer opens fire on the factory, the damage to Mira will be catastrophic.
I hear you. We need to find a way to stop it. Can we even hurt that thing?
Not with those shields. Okay, you need to destroy the shield generators. Left flank.
On it!
Delta spotted. Ready to engage.
Okay, Denian. Tell me straight. Do we stand a chance against this thing?
There's always hope, Kay.
I'd say 80-20 Empire.
Oh, not bad odds.
Hit K.
Target locked. Copy that.
That's it for our shield. Careful, K.
My fault.
Right flank.
I know.
Trailblazer. It is unprofitable to attack the Empire so brazenly.
Yeah? If we pull this off, just think of the salvage.
You think like a pie. I see why Gorak approves of you.
The shields are down. The reactor is vulnerable.
Got it. Signal our friends that we're starting our attack. Hey, Pike Starfighter. What's Thornton gonna make of all this?
He will fear us. It is good to show him what we can do.
Picking up internal explosions. And a chain reaction in the Revelator's ion drives.
Never thought I'd see this.
Me neither.
Let's get out of here.
Look, just saying. What I've pulled from the Codex, Jalen was right. We can't tip the scales against the Empire.
Oh, you're serious?
We got lucky.
Taking out the Star Destroyer for no money is lucky?
We could use you, Kay.
I think I'm done being used. Just be careful out there, Asara.
What about you?
Banki danko. Venta minor luna de tabola, ginuma. Titokitas ligaton.
That's too bad. I think I got the job. Lots of droids and casinos.
Troy ubakava pagwa.
And safes to blow to pieces.
Okay, ubanolea.
You two have fun. But I'll bail you out when you mess it up. I figure I owe you one.
So are you picking up their tab, or am I? You still want your room?
Just keep the lights on, Bram.
As long as you need.
Was wondering when you'd show up. Just here for my 20%. 10. But how about something better? I thought the Codex was lost in battle. To everyone else. I figure there's enough secrets in there for someone to start their own business. Just don't forget me when you rule the underworld. Could use a partner. Already got one. But hey, I'm easy enough to track down, right?
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want, Andy.